Well, there's really no way to escape it. We're all feeling the pain at the pump. In some parts of the country, gas is now more than $4 a gallon. Unbelievable.
Areas,
Rich
yes.
Rosso in to talk to us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Courtney.
Good to see you during the week instead of the weekends.
I know.
Yeah, good
it's
to have you here.
Get to see you, and I'm happy.
It's nice to have you here. All right. Well, you know, I filled up the other day, and I'm one of those people that kind of waits to the very last second, so that's kind of my fault. And it was over $75. And
don't top it out either. See, there are some things that people need to do to save money.
To save money, and don't wait till the very last second.
Exactly.
But at this point, but how high are prices going to go? And I know you don't have a crystal ball.
That I don't have. You know, but here's what you have going on. It's a three-part elixir. You've got panic buying, speculation, and real demand, because the global economies are slowly starting to pick up. So you do have this whole soup of things that are causing issues. You know, as long as the headlines are out there, as long as you read about it in the paper every day, there is this pressure, because markets move first before, you know, in anticipation of things getting worse, and when they don't, then the markets pull back. But it's shoot first, ask questions later. Okay, that's just sort of how it works.
Now, is this a supply issue, or this is just more panic?
Actually, it's more panic buying, and it's more of a demand issue. This is very different than an oil shock that we went through in the early 70s. I mean, we do have supply glut in the United States, but gasoline prices are reacting to Brent crude right now because of the unrest and what might happen. It doesn't have to happen, because markets, again, even in oil, gas, are forward-looking mechanisms. So they're going to anticipate the worst and then retrace from there, depending on what the situation. Looks like a short-term phenomenon right now.
Okay, well,
but we just have to keep our eye on things.
Yeah, exactly, because when we're looking at it and prices that we're seeing now, where we see around the nation, in our state, and then Houston, we see these prices. And what are all the factors contributing here? I mean, but we talked about the panic mode at this point.
Yeah, and it's panic buying, and it's, again, there's a speculation element, and there is a demand, you know, issue overall. But, you know, these are how markets work. So you have to take control of what you do every day to make sure you're managing your expenses. And oil and petroleum-based products go into a lot of things.
Absolutely.
This doesn't just go into gas. You know, I know we're focused on that, but food prices have gone up. You're going to see a lot, you know, many more consumer goods companies raising prices. So when you go to the retail shelves, if you're buying shampoo or cheese or whatever, you know, your prices are going to be higher as a reflection of what's going on with the oil prices.
And may have to do some household stuff and rearranging, maybe carpooling.
More planning.
Like
well, you know, you got to be more money savvy with what you do.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up, Rich, because I know we can go on forever. But thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
Appreciate your perspective.